Hello everyone. We're going to be reading the next part in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. So let's take a look at what's going to happen next. Man, right? Alright, so we are on Wednesday. If you're following along in the book, I haven't really given you guys much update on where we are specifically. We're on page 117. So let's take a look. I've been going up to Leland's house every day after school to play Magic and Monsters. I was headed up there again today when Mom stopped me at the door. Mom has been acting real suspicious of this whole Magic and Monsters thing. And from the questions she's been asking me, I guess she must think Leland is teaching me and Rowley witchcraft or something. So today Mom said she wanted to go with me to Leland's to watch us play. I begged Mom not to come, because first of all, I knew she would never approve of all the violence in the game. Remember, they're using their imaginations. And second of all, I knew that having her in the room would totally ruin the whole experience for everyone. When I begged Mom not to join us, it made her even more suspicious. So now there was no changing her mind. Rowley and Leland couldn't have cared less that Mom came with me, but I couldn't enjoy myself because I felt like a total dork playing in front of her. My wizard Tarlock utters the spell of Talroon. I figured Mom would eventually get bored and just go home, but she stuck around. And right when I thought she was finally gonna leave, Mom said that she wanted to join in the game. So Leland started setting up a character for Mom, even though I was trying to signal to him that it was a big mistake. When Leland created a character for Mom, Mom told Leland she wanted her character to be my character's mother in the game. I did some quick thinking and told Mom that all the characters in Magic and Monsters are orphans, so she couldn't be my mother. And Mom believed me. But then she asked Leland if she could name her character Mom, and he said yes. I have to give Mom credit for figuring out that loophole, but it totally ruined the rest of the game for me. I hand a turkey leg to Mom. Thank you, sweetie. Even though Mom wasn't technically my mother in the game, she sure acted like she was. At this one point, our characters were hanging out in a tavern waiting for a spy to arrive. My dwarf, Grimlun, ordered a pint of mead. Mead is a sort of like pure in Magic and Monsters, and I guess Mom didn't approve of that. I wouldn't either. Mom accidentally bumps Grimlun's arm and spills his drink. I would have done the same thing. The worst part of the game was when he got into a battle situation. See, the whole point of Magic Monsters is that you're supposed to kill as many monsters as possible, so you can get points and move up in levels. But I don't really think Mom got that concept. You run into a pack of orcs and they look hungry. We give them all our food. I like that. After about an hour of things going like this, I decided to quit, so I gathered up my stuff and me and Mom headed home. On the way back, Mom was really talking up Magic and Monsters, saying how it could help me with my math skills and stuff like that. All I can say is, I hope she isn't planning on becoming a regular at these games, because the first chance I get, Mom is getting handed over to a pack of orcs. Thursday. After school today, Mom took me to the bookstore and bought just about every Magic and Monsters book on the shelf. She must have dropped down $200, and she didn't even make me cash in a single mom buck. I realized maybe I judged Mom a little too quick, and maybe it wasn't such a bad thing having her in our group after all. I was all set to take my new books up to Leland's, but that's when I found out there was a catch. Mom actually bought all those books so me and Roderick could play Magic and Monsters together. She said it would be a good way for the two of us to work out our differences. Mom told Roderick she wanted him to be in the Dungeon Keeper, just like Leland. Then she dumped the pile of books on Roderick's bed and told him to start studying up. It was bad enough playing in front of Mom at Leland's house, but I knew playing with Roderick would be about 10 times worse. Mom was serious about me and Roderick playing together, so I knew I was going to have to go through with it. I spent about an hour up in my room making up characters with names Roderick couldn't make fun of, like Joe and Bob. Once I was finished, I met Roderick in the kitchen, and we started our game. Here's some of the pictures. Oh man. You and your group of nerds fall into a pit and it's full of dynamite and you blow up. The end. I guess I should be grateful that it was over with quickly, and I just hope Mom saved her receipts on those books. Friday. The teachers have really been cracking down on kids copying off of each other this year. Remember how I said I was glad I got put next to Alex Aruda in pre-algebra? Well, that hasn't done me any good. Mrs. Lee is my pre-algebra teacher, and I'm guessing she also had Roderick when he was in middle school, because that woman watches me like a hawk. Sometimes I think it would be really cool if I had glass eye or something like that. First of all, I could use it to play all sorts of wacky tricks on my friends. Ugh. Here, catch. Okay, what is it? But the main thing I'd use it for is to help me get better grades. On the first day of school, I'd aim my glass eye down like this. So look at that. Then I'd go up to the teacher and say, "Listen, I just wanted to tell you I have a glass eye, so don't go thinking I'm looking at other people's papers." Okie dokie, thanks for letting me know. Then during a test, I'd aim my glass eye down at my own paper, and I'd look at some brainy kid's paper with my real eye. I could copy away, and the teacher would be not able to notice. Unfortunately, I don't have a glass eye, so if Mom asks me why I flunked my pop quiz in pre-algebra today, that's my excuse. Oh man, guys. I don't think I would be okay with that at all. Okay, Sunday. Roderick has been hitting Mom and Dad up for cash lately, so I guess the Mom Bucks program isn't really working out for him. Mom has tried to make Roderick do more chores to earn some money, but that hasn't been going too well. Is this how you do it? You need to be using a clean rag, son. But tonight, Mom figured out a way Roderick could earn some cash. My school sent home a newsletter saying that music education has been canceled because of budget cuts, so parents should get their kids private music lessons. Mom told Roderick he could give me private drum lessons, and that she would pay him for it. I think Mom came up with the idea because lately Roderick's been telling everyone he's a professional drummer. There's this local show called the Community Follies, where all the neighborhood parents do a bunch of comedy skits, and it's been running in our local theater for about 2 weeks. The other night, the regular drummer got sick, so Roderick filled in, and he got paid $5. I don't know if that really makes Roderick a professional drummer, but that didn't stop me from using it to score points with the girls at school. My brother's a professional drummer. So that's his drumming right there. Nice, huh? When Mom told Roderick he could start giving me drum lessons, he wasn't too hot on the idea. But then Mom said she'd pay him $10 a lesson, and that I could get a bunch of my friends to sign up too. So now I've got to recruit some people for Roderick's drum academy, and I can already tell this isn't going to be a lot of fun. Man. Well, I'm going to stop right there. We're going to have to see how this drum academy turns out, though. How's it look so far? Okay, we're getting kind of the end. I don't know. Let's see. We are at page 131, and there are 217 pages. So we're probably going to have another week of this book, I would think. But we'll check out the next chapter tomorrow. Okay. Bye, everyone.